Hello viewers, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you some really useful stuff. Many people have been facing problems in using Emmet inside JSX. So for those who don't know what Emmet is a very useful tool which provides short snippets to write HTML code. So you don't need to write the entire line of code, rather you can use the snippet and hit tab or enter on your keyboard, and that's it guys. It creates the entire HTML element for you. So this makes the life of web developers really easy and you can write code a lot quicker. Emmet is by default provided by VS Code, but suppose you're using a JavaScript framework like React, then you will not be able to use Emmet out of the box. This is because you use something called JSX or JavaScript XML in React, which enables you to write HTML inside React, and by default Emmet is not enabled to be used inside JSX. So we need to do it manually, and today I'm going to show you how we can do that. So now let's open VS Code and see how we can enable Emmet to be used inside React. So here you can see I have created two files. One is the index.html and another is the app.js file. So if I try to use Emmet inside HTML file, then it will definitely work, and let us give it a try. So now I'm going to create a h1 tag. So for that I can write h1 and hit enter, and here you can see it creates the h1 tag for us. But now if I go to the app.js file, so here you can see I have created a very simple React functional component. So if I try to use the same Emmet abbreviation inside this file, then it won't work. Let's give it a try. So if I write h1 and hit enter, then you can see it doesn't work, right? So now let's go ahead, enable it, and then we can give it another try. To enable Emmet for JSX, we need to go to settings. So I'll go to settings. Okay, then we need to search for Emmet. Then you can see here we have a number of options. So we'll go to the third option, which is include languages. So here you can see it has already given us some examples to enable Emmet for our preferred language. So here I'll go ahead and add item. Then I'll write here JavaScript, and in the value section I can write JavaScript React. So now if I hit OK, then you can see our item has been added. So now if I go ahead and give it a try, so let's go to app.js, and I'll try once again h1 and hit enter. So it works. So you can see guys, it's really simple. For whatever framework you want to enable it, you can simply go ahead to settings, then you can search for Emmet and add a new mapping for the preferred language, and it will just work fine. The process is exactly the same for Windows. So if you are on a Windows PC, then you can go ahead and follow the same steps, and it will work just fine. So thank you guys. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.